Alright, so we had a new episode of Death Battle finally, episode 25, and it was Goku vs. Superman. A highly anticipated matchup. And why was it highly anticipated? Well, you've got a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans and a lot of Superman fans. And for those who have watched both, these are two different characters with similar backgrounds, both aliens from another planet trying to do the right thing, trying to be protectors of, the Earth. So, on paper, when they brought out the math, if you haven't seen the episode already, spoilers, Superman wins. But how does he win? That's where the problems come in for me. Now, again, on paper, with the math, it makes sense that Superman won. You got a nigh invincible and vulnerable character going up against somebody who is constantly striving to transcend their limitations. Cool, we get that. And I guess for a lot of people who are bitter over the episode, a lot of it stems to the fact that you feel as if you relate more to Goku, and I totally understand that. The problem I have with Superman, and many people do, is that you can't relate to this dude. He's got the glasses on, and he's out of the suit, and next thing you know, he's destroying something. He's saving somebody. No matter how close the stakes are, he's going to find a way to rise above. And he's just so one-dimensional in that regard that you don't really see him grow. So one thing that the guys at Death Battle wanted to point out is that Superman has all this training. He's trained with different characters to, have martial arts and shit like that. It's like, I've never seen Superman use that shit, not on a regular basis. And if he does know these things, does he even need to do it? For example, when he went up against Goku initially, like he could have just squashed him right then and there. But the transformations kept going, obviously as fan service, to give us a more fleshed out battle. But again, my problems come in where Goku is not able to harm Superman because, ki is not magic. Okay, I get that. But wouldn't the same Goku who was able to detect people's power levels have detected Superman's? Superman isn't one of those guys that can hide their power levels. It's constant, it rises, but Goku would have known that he was outclassed, assuming that the facts mathematically are true for both of their strengths and speed and all that. I would like to think that Goku wouldn't have wasted time. He would have started out Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, and wouldn't have even wasted time with the power pole. I mean, really? What were you guys thinking with that whole animation scene? So, you know, you gave a 25-minute episode or whatever length it was, which was, you know, I guess to make up for the lack of episodes in between and, just to make this epic. And that was cool. Very appreciative of that. However, with the facts being what they were, as you presented them, Superman could have squashed them a long time ago. But as a Dragon Ball Z fan, more so for Superman, I didn't appreciate how the fight went down, obviously. I would like to think that Goku, again, would have seen his power level, realized he was outclassed, and somebody may have chimed in and said, hey, you might want to destroy the sun. First thing first, I don't think Superman or Goku would have wanted to fight on Earth, knowing that they could both destroy this planet. They would have went somewhere else, maybe Namek. And even then, Namek, which is the planet that the sun just never goes down, there's no night, maybe Superman would have been stronger then. He probably would have been stronger there. But even if they didn't go to Namek, just somewhere else, somewhere where Goku would have had a chance to go all out on a planet without thinking about harming anyone. Same thing with Superman. But they made Superman seem super aggressive in this video. And he really didn't need to be. It was like, if he's that much stronger, does he really need to do any of these things to Goku? Like a quick grab to the throat and that would have ended it. I mean, I don't know. I just felt like Goku would have fought differently, and clearly his voice was miscast. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this episode. Leave yours in the comment section, excuse me. And until then, have a good one.